talking loud, but you frozen in the frame. Scared to make a move, are you playing safe games? Heart is beating fast, but your feet are stuck in clay. Watching every single chance just drift away. Better take a hit than to never swing the bat. Standing on the edge, what you doing, staying flat. Indecision is a poison in your veins for real. Waiting for a sign that you're never gonna feel. Wake the hell up and snap out of the daze. Life is a fire that you gotta let blaze. Standing still is the only way you truly die. Spread the damn wings or don't bother to fly. Don't let the doubt lock the cage on your soul. Grab the steering wheel, take the heavy control. A failure is a scar you can wear with pride, but stalling in the grave where you bury the ride. Push it to the limit, let the engine scream. Better crash hard than to rot in the dream. Indecision is a blade that is cutting you deep. Wake from the slum, but quit acting asleep. Fast lane living and I'm pushing through the clip. Talk about a vision, but you scared to start the shit. Check the scoreboard, you ain't even on the list. Miss it every shot that you never even risk. Get your mind right, put your blood on the floor. Kicking down the hinges of the heavy locked door. Failing is a lesson that you learn how to win. But waiting is the original ultimate sin. Wake the hell up and snap out of the day. Life is a fire that you gotta let blaze. Standing still is the only way you truly die. Spread the damn wings or don't bother to fly. Don't let the doubt block the cage on your soul. Grab the steering wheel, take the heavy control. Failure is a scar you can wear with pride, but stalling is a grave where you bury the ride. Push it to the limit, let the engine scream. Better crash hard than to rot in a dream. Indecision is a blade that is cutting you deep. Wake from the slum, but quit acting asleep. Silence is a killer and it's coming for your neck. Every second wasted is a total train wreck. Flip the coin now, let it land where it may. Stagnation is a debt that you never can pay. Flip the bandage off, let the raw skin burn. This is the moment for the table to turn. Go for the throne or get out of the way. Nobody remembers what the cowards say. Don't let the doubt lock the cage on your soul. Grab the steering wheel, take the heavy control. A failure is a scar you can wear with pride. The stalling in the grave where you bury the ride. Push it to the limit, let the engine scream. Better crash hard than to rot in a dream. Indecision is a blade that is cutting you deep. Wake from the slum, but quit acting asleep. Don't let the doubt lock a cage on your soul. Grab the steering wheel, take the heavy control. A failure is a scar you can wear with pride, but stalling is a grave where you bury the ride. Push it to the limit, let the engine scream. Better crash hard than to rot in a dream. Indecision is a blade that is cutting you deep. Wake from the slum, but quit acting asleep.
Look at the crown on my head, it is heavy but steady. I never let go of the vision. Climbing the mountain while everyone doubted and talked about making a reckless decision. They told me to stop and they told me to quit, but I buried their bodies in layers of dirt. I am the fire that swallows the forest, that thrive in the struggle and live in the hurt. You see your ball and you see your dead end, but I see your window that shatter the pieces. My blood is a river of liquid ambition, and honestly, homie, it never creases. I am a beast in the cage, am I making? I break all the balls and I run for the throat. I am the captain of ships in the storm, and I promise you, sucker, I stay on the boat. Get out the way or get crushed by the weight of a giant who decided he wants it all. I am the one who is standing on top of the ruins and watching the weaklings fall. Every mistake is a lesson engraved in my skin, and I wear it like expensive gold. I am the story that nobody wrote, and the legend that nobody ever has told. I do not sleep because dreams are for people who never wake up to the ugly reality. I am a god in the world of immortals and breaking the laws of a human fatality. Check the vocabulary inside of my brain and you find that the pages are ripped and torn. I killed the limits and murdered the boundaries long before any of you were born. Do not talk to me about what you cannot do, because honestly, kid, I do not give a damn. I am the hammer and you are the nail, and I hit you as hard as I possibly can. Fuck all the critics and fuck all the skeptics who try to define what a person can be. I am the ocean and I am the lightning, and nobody ever can cage a soul like me. I am the master of every disaster and turning the tragedy into a win. I am the winner who started with nothing and covered in scars and original sin. Speaking like bullets and hitting like cannons, I never am stubborn for anyone like. I am the sun in the middle of darkness and screaming your name in the dead of a night. There is no such word, it's impossible inside of the book that I carry within. I am the king and I I am the monster and I am the one who is destined to win. Erase all the doubt and erase all the fear, because failure is something I never will know. I am the power and I am the candle, and look at the way that I sparkle and glow. No such word is impossible, no such word is a stop or a quit or escape. I am a hurricane, blow a new tide, and I get driven the tracks from my brain. I am the focus and I am the drive, and I am the engine that never runs out. I am the silence that follows the storm, and I am the one that the world is about. Look at my eyes and you see that I'm hungry for more than a plate of your beverage food. I am the architect building the kingdom, and I am not here for a mediocre move. Speeding it up like a ghost in the race, and I'm leaving the tracks on the burning asphalt. If you are losing and if you are falling, then homie, I promise it is your own fault. I do got listen to voices of reason, because reason is just a disguise for the weak. I am the peak at the highest of summits, and I am the secret that everyone seek. I am a monster of pure dedication, and grinding my teeth till they turn into dust. In my own spirit and in my own power is the only thing that I am gonna trust. I am a savage and I am a warrior, fighting for glory, can fight and sustain. Nobody ever will forget the sound and the fire that lives in the heart of my name. I am the bully and I am the trigger, and I am the person who wins at the stun. I will not stop and I will not be finished until every single battle is won. There is no such word, it's impossible inside of the book that I can't even within. I am the king and I am the loster, and I am the one who is destined to win. Erase all the doubt and erase all the fear, because failure is something I never will know. I am the power and I am the panic, and look at the way that I sparkle and glow. No such word is impossible, no such word is a stop or a quit or a stay. I am a heavy plane, blowing through town, and I am carrying the trash from my way. Focus and I am the drive, and I am the engine that never runs out. I am the silence that follows the storm, and I am the one that the world is about.
Look at the clock ticking like a trigger on a loaded gun. I am the bullet through the static till the race is won. They told me power was a muscle or a heavy fist, but I am destined through the fire while they barely exist. The crowd is cracking open and the sky is turning black. There is no map for where I am going and no turning back. You wanna stand like a pillar while the earthquake rips. I am the fluid in the engine while the gear shift slips. And up and down, motherfucker, that is the only bull. Keep your crown in your scepter, I am plugging it cool. I am the smoke in the alley in the ghost in the wire. I am the cold-blooded lizard in the heart of the fire.
Evolution is a knife at your jugular vein. Only the flexible survive the hurricane and the pain. Forget the strength, forget the bow, forget the heavy stone. I am a liquid soul sitting on a shifting throne. Change is the monster and I am its best friend. I am the beginning and I am the bitter end. Evolution is a knife at your jugular vein. Survive the hurricane and the pain. Forget the strength, forget the bow, forget the heavy stone. I am the liquid soul sitting on a shifting throne. Change is the monster and I am its best friend. I am the beginning and I am the bitter end.
Move or freeze, beg on your knees. The weak stay rigid, while the wise embrace the breeze. Like the mold before you get old. The story of the fossil is the only one told. I am the virus in the system, making everything new, while you were stuck in the mud with a narrow view. Fast pace, new face, winning this race. Adrenaline is pumping through my veins like a tidal wave. Like I'm picking up the dirt from your stagnant grave. You think you are tough with your armor and your iron skin, but I am the one getting through with the crack is thin. I am shifting my shape while you are losing your grip. I am the captain of the wreck in the brand new ship. Fuck your traditions and your ancient laws of the land. I can build in a balance in the shifting sand. The giant falls hard when the weather can trend, but I am the master of the goddamn change.
Watch me accelerate while you are standing still. I am the lightning bolt with a deadly will. Evolution is a knife at your jugular vein. Only the flexible survive the hurricane and the pain. Forget the rain, forget the bow, forget the heavy stone. I am the liquid soul spitting on the shifting throne. Rage is a monster and I am its best friend. I am the beginning and I am the bitter end. Evolution is a knife at your jugular vein. Only the flexible survive the hurricane and the pain. Forget the snake, forget the bow, forget the heavy stone. I am the liquid soul sitting on a shifting throne. Change is the monster and I am its best friend. I am the beginning and I am the bitter end. moors. I am the beast that keeps on crawling back to settle scores. They wanna see me static, buried under heavy clay, but I am waking up to ruin every single person's day. You think you got me pinned beneath the weight of all your hate? I am the architect of chaos, deciding my own fate. Fit in the eye of every demon trying to hold me down. I am the king of dirty gutters, wearing a thorny crown. Blood in my mouth, but I am grinning like a maniac. The sky is falling, but I never ever double back. I am the lightning striking twice inside the same hole. I the fire burning holes inside your hollow soul. 7 times I hit the concrete, shattered to the core. 8 times I ripped the lock and kicked in the heavy door. They said I was finished, just a shadow in the rain, but they forgot I found my power in the sharpest pain. I am a landslide coming for your little house of cards, picking up the pieces, building armor out of jagged shards. No mercy for the weak who wanna see the giant fall. I am the graffiti screaming loud across your prison wall. My pulse is like a hammer beating on a rusted nail. I am the stone that makes your little paper ship sail. Go ahead and push me, let me see what you can do. I am the monster that is coming straight to swallow you. Fall down 7 times and get up 8. I am the master of my goddamn fate. You cannot break what was born in the dirt. I am the king of the struggle and the hurt, rising from the ashes like a bullet from a gun. I am the winner when the dirty work is done. Push me to the edge and watch me leap. I am the nightmare that kills you in your sleep. Never gonna stop, never gonna back away. I am the sun that is burning through the grave. Stand up tall and let the cowards stare. I am the oxygen inside your choking man. Do it again, make me leave. Every scar is exactly what I need. Throw your best punch, hit me in the jaw. I am the breaker of every single law. Not a victim, not a casualty of time. I am the mountain that you will never climb. Keep your peace, keep your faith, little prayers. I am the one climbing up the broken stairs. Watch me rise, watch me take back what is mine. I am the gold starting finally to shine. Adrenaline is pumping like a river made of gasoline. I am the coldest motherfucker that you have ever seen. Yo, white flags flying over this bloody ground. I am the silence before the loudest sound. You wanna see me quick? Well, you are out of luck, because I really truly do not give a single fuck. I am the engine screaming at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I am a lightning rod absorbing all the power. Never bruises a metal that I wear with pride. I am your sin and I am turning the tide. So keep your obstacles and keep your heavy trains. I have got iron flowing straight through my veins. Fall down 7 times and get up 8. I am the master of my goddamn fate. You cannot break what was born in the dirt. I am the king of the struggle and the hurt, rising from the ashes like a bullet from a gun. I am the gist and the dirty work is done. Push me to the edge and watch me leap. I am the nightmare that kills you when you sleep. Hey, hey.